and I had 3 hat sales. People with bald heads are trying to cover it up this time of year.
Hey, Bluegrass, can we go thrift shopping?
Hello, YouTube world. My name is Anthony Long. Welcome back to the Bluegrass Picker channel. You came back. Why was you? I'm sure glad you did. What's sold on eBay yesterday? I had some good sales for the midweek. We'll go with the sports cards first. This is MJ Melendez. He won the minor league home run batting championship, and he's a catcher for the Royals, the heir apparent to Salvador Perez, who also won tied for the league lead in home runs in the major leagues. And he's a really good catcher, lefty, kind of a Jorge Posada kind of guy. There's 4 cards in here. 2 of them are the refractors like this. This isn't his rookie card, but I had it for $10.95 for 4 cards, and sold. Buy it now, I believe. Next card I sold was Lynn Dawson. This is a 2018 card. Yeah, 2018 Panini, and it's a cool refractor on there, prism called a silver, with that hologram. I had it for $14.95. Someone bought it. I probably should have only had it for $9.95, but it sold for $14.95 and out the door. This is a Shane Bouchelle autograph. It's 1 of 40. Let me see. Yeah, 13 of 40. And this is a Leaf, which Leaf isn't worth as much as Panini. And it's the clear cards. I don't like clear cards. Can't see the autograph very good. I don't know why they think it's cool. Anyway, this is a rookie quarterback for the Chiefs. And this is one of those, I buy Chiefs just to get my home stuff, and this came with it, and I sold it for, I had it for $9.95. Someone sent me an offer for $6, and I took it because when you're going to be your best case scenario is to be a backup quarterback in the NFL. The cards aren't going to ever be really worth much, so I probably only sold it because no one else had any listings up, and someone from his hometown or college bought it, which was, I think it was Michigan or something. I don't know where he played. Anyway, somewhere up north. Next thing I sold was Whit Merrifield, who's a really great baseball player for the Royals. It's numbered to 199. It's an on-card autograph, not a sticker. And it's a throwback to the 1986 style tops, which is kind of cool. 35th anniversary, which 1986 is when I first started really collecting hardcore and baseball cards. Tells you how old I am. And he's a great player, but he's never going to hit a bunch of home runs. I just sell them when I get them. I don't really hold on to his cards. I think I've had one card left of his to sell or to keep, and I decided to go ahead and sell it too. And so this sold for $22.41. I had it for $24.95. I can't remember exactly how it was. It's $24.95. I set an offer for like 22 something, and someone bought it. Next thing it sold was this Giants pin. This was cool. Good thing I don't like the Giants, so I sold it pretty easy. But it's got 2 pins in the back, and you put it on your hat or your jacket. And I've sold so many of these Giants pins, and since they had a really great year, it just helped to sell it all. I had this one for $14.95, one of my higher priced ones, and they're in the playoffs right now, so that was pretty cool. And I also sent them hey, I've got some more in my store, and they responded and said, nope, that's all I want today. Okay. Next thing they sold was this Pioneer hat. It's a cool patch on there. Pioneer Hybrid International Ink. It's K Products, so it's the old school. It's got a little hat ring there, hat wear. But I put it in the listing in the description. Hopefully they saw it and don't want to return it. But it was $10.95. Some of my hats, I just trying to get rid of them right now. Some of the cooler ones have already sold. So, and I had 3 hat sales. People with bald heads are trying to cover it up this time of year. And this is a cool one. 2006 MLB All-Star Game. I think it was in Pittsburgh. Well, shoot, Twins. Well, I guess it was Minnesota. Anyway, kind of a cool hat. I like the rim here, the brim, and it sold for $9.95. It's got the hook and loop on the back. Um, Made the listing right. The last thing it sold was this cool Tennessee hat. It's got the puffy paint. If anybody remembers that from the 80s, 90s, it's got these ducks. I'm sure some duck hunter from Tennessee. He's from Tennessee who bought this, and people like the little string to give it that good 80s look. But it's actually really pretty cool with good colors, and I think it was, and it's funny because look at the brim, you can kind of see it. Someone did the fold it straight like that, like we used to do back in the 80s. I always did the curved, like they kind of incorporated that in the 90s and 2000s, and then they went back to flat, and then they used to do that, just bend it one crease in the middle. But that was a cool hat. I don't remember. I don't. Yeah, it's not named, not tagged. This one is just the cool art sold it. But I think I sold that for $12. Someone sent me an offer, took it. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Just someone sends me an offer and it's even close, I just take it. Just sell through some of this stuff. I've learned over time, why hold something for a year to get 22 when you could have got 18 and bought three of the same thing you just bought and sold them for 18 over and over again. It's one of those things, daily refinements kind of showed me over time. And it's kind of hard with the collectibles because some of it you expect to go up in price. So that's what I kind of leave mine there for, because I don't need to sell them, but I just want to be able to buy more stuff. So just kind of getting through some of this, and fourth quarter's picking up for me already. So get your stuff up, get it sold. I've been putting up hats and stuff that people will buy for gifts. Collectibles, people don't really buy for gifts. They're buying that stuff for themselves. So I'm going to start gearing toward putting up a bunch of listings of clothes. I've got a ton of clothes to sell, a lot of rock concert shirts. And, one thing I think people would buy that's collectibles is records as gifts. So I'm going to start putting up more records. I've got tons of 45s. So you'll probably be seeing some of those selling here in the near future. But make sure you're subscribed to Harry Humstone. We'll be doing a live here pretty soon. Maybe soon. And make sure you're subscribed up to him so you can catch his lives. And plus, it's just a great channel. He does a lot of antiques and what he finds. And make sure you press that thumbs down button before you get out of here, and grind on, friends.
Bye from Bluegrass Pickers. Stay tuned.